Alright, part one we got the walls laid out, here they are. Part two we're going to start building the studs, the door, the window, and finishing this whole thing off. So let's do that. First we get these plates the right distance apart. I'm going to have a 9-foot tall wall, which means from the bottom, the top of the cap plate is going to be 9 feet. I have no cap plate drawn yet. I can do that, but I'll add that piece later. So for now I'm going to measure not 9 feet, but 8 foot 10.5 inches. Why? Because the extra 1.5 inches is going to be for the cap plate, giving us 9 feet tall. So 8 foot 10.5 inches. That's somewhere way up there. And now the tricky part. I need to move this plate. This is the top plate. So nothing on the bottom to be picked. Nothing is blue. I got to move this in line straight up till that line. So use the move tool. I'm going to grab this corner of it, bring it down. It's going to hit that bottom one and go straight up. So the little green line I'm making, I want that. I know I'm lined up exactly. So I'm going to zoom out, straight up, and then zoom in. So I'm going to be on that line, green dotted line. I am lined up. I'm going to drop the piece right there. Perfect. Again, 8 foot 10.5 inches. There they are. All right. So I got to build I'm going to build a wall stud, and then start setting them in place. We're going to keep this wall thin. Probably not going to expand it to the right thickness. It's just because it's easy to draw and faster to draw for learning purposes. All right, so this is 8 foot 10 from the top edge to bottom edge. I got to build my wall studs. How tall? 8 foot 10 minus 3 inches. So I'm going to go 1.5 inches wide, comma, 8 foot 10 minus 3 inches. 8 foot 10.5 minus 3 inches. So 8 foot 7.5. There's my first wall stud. Okay? Let's see if it's going to work. Select it. Move. And now be careful. I want to grab this bottom left corner and place it right on my plate on the bottom left corner. And drop that and check. I'm lined up. They fit. So that's good. So I'm going to take and copy and paste more of these studs. It's still picked. It's still blue. I'm going to go copy and paste and drop this next one right on that mark. Make sure I'm lined up right there. And then I'm going to drop one more right there. So each one's going to get one. Each one of my X's is going to get one. Even this one here, but I'll save it for later. So I'm going to finish this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, get all my studs in. I left my doorway out, my window out, and the last stud out. Why? Because I'm grabbing the left edge of my studs. So I'm going to paste one more stud somewhere out here, and then re-grab it again from the right edge and drop it on the right side. So there's that. Okay. What's next? I'm going to start building these doors. The door is going to get a stud with a trimmer stud. So I'm going to take the stud I already have a stud right here, paste one somewhere over here, and I'm going to paste one more right next to it, side by side. And drop it, move it to it. Okay. Alright. Looking at the plans, the door is a 7 foot tall door. 7 feet tall. So I'm going to make a mark up this wall stud 7 feet tall. There it is. It's the top edge of my door. So I'm going to draw a line, not through both, just through the trimmer stud. 7 feet tall. I'm going to erase off what I don't need and what I don't need. I'm cutting that stud short. Here I have my stud. There's my trimmer stud. Trimmers, again, are going to wrap the top edge and the sides of my door. So I can nail my trim too. So here I have one trimmer stud ready to go. I'll need one more just like it, but just the opposite configuration. So again, I still have that stud in memory. I can go copy paste. I'll drop one there. I'll drop one more next to it. Line them up. I'm going to go up that 7 feet. Oh, back. Up 7 feet. Oops. Up 7 feet. There it is. And then draw my line. Take off what I don't need. And then erase off what I don't need and don't need. Okay, so move it into place. I'm going to select this one first. I'm going to move by the little middle of my stud. Grab that point. This one's going to park right on there. So my trimmer lands in the trimmer spot. Stud, stud. This one the exact same way. Grab this, move it from that point to that point. Okay? Window the exact same way with one minor exception. So I'm going to, because I have this in memory, see how it's still blue, it's still picked. I could go copy paste and have it. I could go copy paste again to have this, but I gotta move this one over is all. How do you move things? Let's find out. If I grab the surface so it turns dotted and that line turns blue, oh, never mind, I can't do it. Oh, I know how. I need to go a selection tool from right to left. If I go left to right, it's a solid box. Right to left, a dotted box. This means whatever totally in the box gets picked. This means whenever it touches, it picks. So I'm going to pick this chunk of my wall. So, try it again. I'm going to pick this chunk of my wall. So I have the edge, surface, got it. I'm going to go cut, and cut, and paste. I'm going to park that one right next to it. There it is. So I'm going to move this one into place. Pick everything, move tool, grab the corner, and park it right on that mark. Oh, there it is. I'll just grab it on the corner of that letter X. Don't want that. Move from got it to there. Okay. Now the plans call for a 7 foot tall door, 7 foot tall window. But it calls for the window not to be 7 feet tall. It's a different height of the window. Let's first build our headers. Our door header, that first, it's going to be a 2x6 laid across the entire surface. Things will fill in for right now. That can be later. It's going to be 1.5 inch thick board. Paired with a 6-inch wide board. Headers, we're going to stack two 2x6s face to face. It should be up here. It's a 2x6 stacked face to face, nailed together. And on the underside of it, we're going to put another 2x6 on edge. So it's 3 2x6s, 2 face to face, 1 on edge. That's my door header. Remove this. I'm going to select this zone, delete, that zone, delete. Okay? And then next comes my window, same way. I could try and just grab all of this stuff. Let's go copy, paste, and park it there. But it's too short, isn't it? No worries. I can just chop those and just draw the lines across. Fill those in. And then what I don't need is this zone or that zone. So there's my door is done. Trimmer stud, regular stud, door header, trimmer stud, regular stud. Then goes my window. I have a trimmer, a stud, header, a trimmer, and a stud, and I need the bottom of the window. Again, the plans call for a 3-foot tall window. So from the bottom to the top of the header, measuring down 3 feet. And I'm going to get the bottom of the window, which is called the window sill. This is a sill plate. From here down 1.5 inches. Draw that one in and take what I don't need away. I won't need these lines. This does not need to be blue or that. Okay, so here's my doors done, windows almost done, but down here I had to add in 2 more studs. So I'm just going to draw them in by hand. So I'm going to draw a stud line for my stud. I'm going to go from end point straight up to there, from there straight up. I'm going to measure over at 1.5 inches for both of these. And draw them in. And then I don't need these to be green or blue, or I don't need those. Alright, my wall is almost done. Door done, window done, done. Okay, so part 2 is now done.